Hello, welcome class. This is our first exercise using InDesign, and I just spent an hour getting really frustrated with a bunch of things. So finally, I'm ready to do this exercise, demonstrate this exercise for you, and show you the first kind of easy tools of InDesign. So this is the exercise for you to play the magazine ad. And so I'm going to show you step by step how to design this ad and using the tools of InDesign. So it's going to be, as you can see in the exercise description, it's going to be an 8.5 by 11 color ad. And it's going to be either like in a local newspaper magazine. I just wanted to make this super simple and you didn't have to mess around with too much stuff right now. So it's just going to be a really basic kind of magazine or newspaper ad. You can read the description about the company. It's totally made up. And kind of the goal and the objective of the ad and who the audience is going to be. And then I have a selection of images that you can choose from. Also within this folder, there is a logo for you to use. And just note that this file is compressed or zipped, as we call it in the Mac world. And if you're unfamiliar with compressing or unzipping files on either PC or Mac, I have some links to some video tutorials to show, or video demonstrations on how that's to go. On the Mac, it's really, really simple. You just double click and I will show you how that works. And on the PC, it's slightly different. So if you need a little refresher or don't know how to unzip or uncompress files, the video links here will demonstrate that technique for you. We're going to basically, this is the step-by-step tutorials. And then in this tutorial, we're going to go through a bunch of different steps to kind of some of the basic tools of InDesign, setting preferences, master pages, the pages panel, selecting and adding images to a frame, and some simple text typography as well. So we're going to be learning about placing images and linking images and then exporting a print-ready PDF. So when you follow these steps, you should have a magazine ad or a newspaper ad. But always, obviously I'm going to be demonstrating, but feel free at all times to stop the videos, experiment, try different things out. You always have the option to undo something or just scrap it. And I would highly, highly recommend and to suggest that you, you spend maybe 2 to 3 hours just really after watching the videos that, experimenting, trying different things. As a designer, we all know that usually the first thing is not the best thing. Sometimes it is, but definitely for students, I would highly suggest that you experiment and try different things and really work towards, just using the tools and creating something that's unique and personal and fun for you to do as well. So we have all the requirements here. Obviously, it is a 8.5 by 11 ad. I'm going to explain what bleeds are and facing pages. We're going to draw some rectangle frames. We're going to place the place the images in those frames. Number 4 here, we're going to place a logo. We're going to add some copy, a headline, some regular copy, and a URL. We're going to write some copy, using some of the tools we've learned in exercise 1 and 2. We're going to write some copy. We're going to choose some fonts. Just use the system fonts for now. We're going to put the URL in there. We're going to save the document and we're going to export as a print-ready PDF. And then once you're all done, you're going to upload it to the exercise assignment folder. Here's the breakdown of the marks. It is due in 2 weeks. So the start of week 5 at midnight, so that will be October 8th at midnight. It is out of 23 possible marks and it is worth 5% of your total grade. So bleeds, you need bleeds, headline. So this is basically just outlining or itemizing the grades as per the requirements. So pretty straightforward. So review that at your own time. And I'm going to do these in kind of step-by-step tutorials, so none of them are too long. So you have a chance to kind of stop and start and stop the steps of the tutorial as you see fit.